Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new then hello, and if you're a returning subscriber then hi again. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be testing something from Colourpop, which really excites me because I obviously don't do many Colourpop videos on this channel because it's just such a pain sometimes to order it, because obviously I'm ordering it from the States and you can't really get it from here. This launch was just too exciting to say no, and I obviously had to get my hands on it as soon as it launched. And if you remember from my week in the life of a uni student vlog that I put up, that I posted in November last year, then you would have seen the kind of process I went through to kind of order this palette. And it was kind of long, but it was worth it because it came a couple of weeks later and I'm so late to actually testing it out for you guys. But it's just because I sometimes do this where I don't want to swatch palettes and I feel like I need to know when the right time is to use a palette, and it just didn't feel like the right time until now. I'm just like, I really want to test it out now. So that is why I'm testing it out now. So I'm so sorry that I'm late to testing it, but I'm giving it to you now anyway. So I hope you enjoy. But let's just get into showing you the palette. I'm so excited. It all came nicely wrapped in this Colourpop box, which I love the Colourpop boxes. It comes all nicely bubble wrapped. Inside we have the palette. Let me just get it out. Can you see the little sneak peek? Like, it all comes nicely wrapped. I did actually order 3 of these because I ordered one for me, my sister and my sister-in-law, and I haven't even opened mine yet. So I believe these actually launched on the Colourpop website in October, and I thought it was actually just going to be a one-time thing. I thought they were all going to sell out, so I was panicking. I had to go to work at the time that it launched and it was just so hectic, so I had to get my brother to order 2 and I ordered 1 and a lipstick for my mum. But now that I've got it, it was all worth it and I'm so glad I have it in my hands. It's just one of those palettes that you would want in your collection. So oh my god. Okay, but look how cute. I just really wanted it as well for, like, if I don't really use the palette that much, I kind of just wanted it for a keepsake, really, like, you know, just a little ornament. Not an ornament, but you know what I mean, like a little limited edition. I don't know, what do you call it? I don't even know. These are all the shade names on the back, and the feeling of the box is literally so nice. Like, it feels so luxury. It retails for $16, I believe, which I will convert it all on the screen to how much it is in pounds and dollars. Normally the £9 palettes are around $12, but because obviously this is a Star Wars Mandalorian collection, it was more. But honestly, I don't mind paying that because it's still very affordable. This is like the 3rd time that I've ordered from the Colourpop website, and it's honestly been like, I've had no problems with ordering from Colourpop to the UK. If you want a kind of video explaining that, then I can kind of explain it. Before I started ordering from Colourpop, like, I really wanted to know what it was like to order from the US straight to over here, and how long things took and how much things were. So if you kind of want a video explaining that, or just like a little short thing, I don't know, then just let me know and I can do that, because yeah. If you didn't know, I kind of have a little obsession with Mandalorian the child, like Baby Yoda, like, so cute. And I'm going to show you kind of how you will kind of know that I'm kind of obsessed with Yoda, Baby Yoda. Let me show you. First of all, I have 2 little Baby Yoda figurines that I got for Christmas from my best friend, which I would have showed you in the testing out the galaxy lights. But look at those, look how cute, look how cute they are, oh my god. So I've got those in the box, and I actually ordered some of these for my nieces because they love Baby Yoda as well, which I love because we can, you know, because there's a mutual love for Baby Yoda. I'm not on my own. Even though I'm nearly 20, still loving Baby Yoda, and they're younger than me, but it's fine, it's okay. Another way you would know that I love Yoda, Baby Yoda, is the fact that I've got Yoda slippers on right now. I have an obsession. Not only that, I also have, hold up, a Baby Yoda mug. My mum bought me this for Christmas I haven't used it yet because I just don't really want to take it downstairs and for it to go with the rest of the mugs. Like, I kind of want to keep it set here. I would have had a green tea in it today, which maybe I'll go make a green tea soon. Look how cute. Let's move away from the Baby Yoda obsession and let's just get into testing this palette because I'm so excited and I can't wait to create a look inspired by Baby Yoda on my eyes. So let's just get straight into the video. So before I go into testing the palette, I'm going to prep my eyes with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. I am testing another concealer out while I'm filming this video, but I'm not going to use that on my eyes just because I don't want it to affect the way the eyeshadows go on, because I don't really know how eyeshadow works with that concealer yet. So I'm just going to use the same concealer I use for all my eye looks and then we'll get on to testing the palette. Okay, so I prepped and primed my eyes like I normally do with concealer and then with some powder. So now we can get on to testing the actual palette. So cute, literally. All the names are on the back of the palette as well, and then the front is just the same as the packaging. Then I love that the names are actually on the pan of the palette, so you know, because when they're on this little sheet thing I end up losing this and then I don't know the names, and I like to know the names. It has a mirror. I don't want to blind you, but it has a mirror and it has a little Baby Yoda on the mirror. You can see yourself in the mirror. And it has cutest in the galaxy written at the bottom of the mirror. The actual palette is a different material to the other £9 palettes that I have. This is more of like the Yes Please palette material that I love and use. I did a green look recently using the Jaclyn Hill palette and I just kind of was bored and I just did some stuff on my eyes and it actually turned out really well and I was really pleased. I might put eyelashes on with this look, but these colours are literally so specific to Baby Yoda. Like, you've got the browns, the greens, the shimmers, the like brown that's like the, you know, the outfit of Baby Yoda. You've got a shimmery white. So I just want to kind of get into this because I'm kind of really excited. Okay, so I just watched the Brown Droid Protocol and that is what it looks like. Also ignore my henna, it's like coming off and kind of at that awkward stage right now. I'm gonna go in with the shade here, just like a Tatooine. I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing any wrong. And I'm just going to go in my crease with that. There's quite a bit of kickback in the pan. That kind of happens in a lot of the Colourpop eyeshadows. I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush. This is a Wet n Wild fluffy brush and I'm literally going to pick up that shade and blend it out also upwards. Okay, so far like this shade isn't dramatic. Like, you can see that it's on my eyelid but it's not like a dramatic colour, but it is packing on really nicely and blending out. I'm just kind of blending it above my crease and kind of focusing it on the lower brow but leaving a gap. Just a whole lot of blending. I'm then going to go in with, this might be a little bit scary because it is a much darker colour, but I'm gonna go in with a tiny bit Droid Protocol and I'm gonna add a tiny bit in my crease but more focusing like literally in the crease. So I'm just gonna do a little tap tap because that's pigmented. I'm gonna use the same blending brush to blend. So I just kind of blended the Just Like Tatooine and Droid Protocol. I now want to start adding colour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this Madison Beer, a Morphe brush. It's more like a packing pencil brush. And I'm going to go in with the colour Float Your Crib, which is just this bottom colour here. And I'm literally going to go and pack it on the outside here and then the inside. Quickly blend those out, kind of dragging excess between the two as well, like between the middle part where I didn't put any green, but basically through the crease, just so it kind of like binds together. Blending that with the lighter shade that I used at the beginning, and then going ahead and using more green. I'm going to go in with a little frog, which is just there, and I'm going to go over on top of that and kind of just soften it a little bit. I'm going to go with some more of the lighter brown and darker brown, just mix between them and add those around the top to kind of soften the edges. I think that is it for all the browns, the greens. Now I want to add some shimmer into the middle. I'm going to go in with the Force, but I'm going to be very careful because it is very pigmented. So wow, very similar to the look that I've recently done, but I'm not mad at it. I've done majority of it with, whoa, look at that. I've done majority of it with my finger, but I'm just going to take this Morphe Madison Beer brush, dip it into it a little bit and kind of clean up and kind of make a line. Okay, so I'm kind of done with the shimmer. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with some more green and kind of just blend that into the shimmer. Okay, and then that is the eyeshadow look complete. What I'm going to do is I'm going to complete the rest of my face, add eyelashes, and then I will be back to show you the final results and my kind of thoughts on this palette. See you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back. I'm not fully done yet. I'm nearly done my face. Yeah, it took forever to put the eyelashes on, so please excuse the pathetic excuse of these eyelashes, because nothing was working today with these eyelashes. Like, nothing was going right when applying them. I applied them like 10,000 times and I feel like they're like so uncomfortable to wear right now because the amount of times I tried to put them on. So yeah, if you feel like they look like they're falling off, it's probably because they are falling off. There's nothing I can really do about it because just keep coming off. I really need to get some more good eyelashes. Oh my god, this lash. I wanted to complete the lower lash line before I put mascara on over the lashes. So what I wanted to do is I have this green liner from Barry M. These are the High Vis Eyeliner Strobe Lights. And I want to put this on my waterline. So I'm going to go in with Little Frog and Babyface. I'm going to mix kind of the greeny shades together. For the inner corner, I'm going to take Precious Cargo and probably a mixture of white right hand Mando and kind of put that in the inner corner. I'm going to take Precious Cargo first. Wow, that is so soft. Okay, so the final look is complete. My eyes are done, everything's done, and my review of the palette, I love it. Like, here's a close-up, excuse the lashes, but this is such a good palette. Like, there's 9 shades, but sorry about blinding you, there's 9 shades, but you can create different looks. Like, I can create a nice minty green based on the shade Babyface. I can do like a nice dark green, like kind of what I've done now, like it's a dark smoky gold and green look. I can also do like a brown look, like a shimmery look. You know, there's quite a few different looks that you can do with this. All the products that I use will be in the description box below. I'm kind of losing the ability to talk. Overall, I really like the palette, and I think I will get a lot of use out of it and I will use it, but it's also like a collectible as well. What I would say about the palette though, there's quite a lot of like, it's quite messy in terms of the kickback, like even when you just like dip in a little bit, and the glitters get quite messy as well. So I would just say that's the only thing. All the things are really easy to blend. I would say with the, I would say like this shade up here, you might have to apply like a few times just to get like an actual colour profile. Like, it's a very light colour, which I understand that maybe first application isn't that pigmented. Okay, my hair was getting in my way, so I had to kind of just put up the top. It was really easy to kind of put a look together, which I really like. I like easy palettes that are not too intimidating, but maybe are a little bit out there because it's a green palette. Like, that's not what people always go for, but I really liked the outcome, and I'm really getting confident with more eyeshadow looks, which I'm really happy about. So yeah, my feet have been so nice and toasty in these, like so cute. I have run up the stairs a few times in them and like knocked Yoda's head, so I do apologize, Yoda. But yeah, I would say that is all I have to really say. Like, that I recommend it. There's obviously the few negatives of the kickback, but you do really get that in quite a lot of palettes. I think it's the way the shadows are made. They're more like, they're quite pigmented, so I feel like a lot of pigment after a dip, a lot of like pigment comes out, which, you know, I'm kind of lost for words with this palette. I would say it's probably like, this is probably my best look that I've created on this channel in terms of like my eye look of actually filming it, because my other ones haven't always been the best. Like, eyelashes I feel like make the difference. I have honestly really enjoyed playing with this palette, and it's just adorable. Like, look at it, like look at that. I am gonna try and do more makeup related videos because I have a lot of makeup that so the thing is, I have recently kind of stopped buying a lot more makeup. I used to buy a lot more makeup, but to say that, I literally have a Beauty Bay box over there that I just recently got. Anyway, I have a lot of makeup that I need to kind of test and kind of use up, or like even just start using, because a lot of the things that I bought, like palettes and stuff, I never really used them because I never really had any, or I used to think, oh, I never really had anywhere to go, and there's no point in me using them at home. But like, obviously throughout lockdown and everything, I've kind of just been like experimenting more. It's been a great opportunity to kind of progress with my makeup skills. So yeah, I will probably be doing more videos like this where I'm testing different eyeshadow palettes, or just doing different looks with eyeshadow palettes, because it's really testing me and kind of my creativity skills and my eyeshadow skills. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, because there will be more like that. And I really just enjoy makeup videos. Like, it's something I really enjoy and I'm really into, so I'm just gonna be posting more makeup videos. Yeah, okay, so we've now come to the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and you want to stick around and see more makeup videos. Let me know what you thought of this palette, if you have it yourself or if you really want it, and if you are a Mandalorian or Baby Yoda or Star Wars fan, let me know in the comments down below. My Instagram will be linked in, well, it won't be linked, my Instagram will be in the description box below, as well as my TikTok if you want to see that, and all of the products that I used today on my face will also be in the description box below. And yeah, if you have any suggestions for any other makeup products that you want me to test out and try, then let me know, because I love makeup and I will do it. So just let me know. So yeah, thank you ever so much for watching. I hope to see you very soon. Bye. Also, if you're Colourpop watching this, please sponsor me. I'm joking, that's not gonna happen.